Okay, this is the sheep eye dissection. Never dissected an eye before, so if it looks like I'm crying, I was. The eye serves as a specialized sensory receptor which receives stimuli and converts these signals into nerve impulses that travel to the brain. The occipital nerve receives impulses from the eye. I tried to get the muscle trim off the eyeball, but it was very tough and very hard, so I'm going to point out the areas the best I can. I hope you can see some of this stuff. Okay, here we go. Alright. Here's my eyeball. What I attempted to dissect my eyeball. Anyway, this is the anterior portion. This is the posterior portion. Or I'm sorry, posterior, anterior. And the anterior portion back here, you got the occipital nerve coming back behind the eyeball. It's behind the fat that I wasn't able to trim off. In the back of the eyeball here, on the bottom, back, we got the sclera. Where's my pointer? This is better. Okay. This is the sclera. Back here connected to the optic nerve, in the back where all the veins are collected is the retina. And up on top of the eyeball, in the inferior portion, is the choroid. Up here. That's some thin dark tissue between the sclera and the retina, the choroid back here. The retina is the light sensitive portion of the eyeball. All this area back here, behind the eye. Let's see here. The front of the eyeball. Oh goodness. Okay. I think this lamp can kind of help you see through the areas here. At least give it a little background, because I couldn't get that film layer off the pupil. But in the middle is the pupil. Around the pupil, behind the pupil, well, you can't see it behind, but is the iris. The cornea is, of course, the big layer of film that goes over the eye, or over the pupil. The aqueous humerus is the stuff that was leaking out from up here. And through the pupils where the eye, or the light enters the eye. And the cornea is transparent, covering, allowing eye to enter the eye. The cornea is cloudy. This is so hard to see, I'm sorry. Let's see here. What am I missing? Back here. In the anterior portion, you got the blind spot that's right above the optic nerve. The lens. Let's see if we can point out the lens here. In the back, you might see it. It's right here. That would be the lens. Inside the eyeball back here towards the posterior end is the vitreous humor. The vitreous humor is viscous fluid that fills the vitreous body and it helps maintain the shape of the eyeball. Yeah. I tried my best with the eyeball. I tried my very, very best. Like I said, it was my first eyeball dissection, so I'm sorry that you can't really see the eyeball too clear. But I hope I was able to point out some of the areas. I tried to trim off the muscle, but it would not come off, so I couldn't get a clean eyeball dissection. But That's the best I can do. Thank you.